guys, what's up? It is Thursday and I'm home with Hayden right now. She's actually sick, so I stayed home with her. I just cleaned the house a ton, did a ton of laundry and just some organizing. I actually just this morning I was packing up all of our old clothes that she can't fit anymore, which is like so emotional for moms. Like, if you're a mom and, you know, like, that's one of the worst parts of, like, being a mom is, like, having to, I pretty much just, like, emptied out, like, half of her closet. It's crazy that she's outgrown all this stuff. And it's so sad, like, and now I have to get her all new clothes, which, like, I don't really mind, but it's so sad because, like, you know, you have your favorite outfits that she could fit into and all that stuff, and, like, now she can't wear them, and it's really upsetting. But anyway, I decided today, since I was home just with Hayden, I was meaning to do this when she was napping, but I literally did all this laundry, and then right when I opened my door to, like, put the rest of the laundry up and then to start filming, she woke up. So she's up now, but she's just watching cartoons out in the living room. She's watching Barbie Dream House. She loves that. She's obsessed with that show. But I'm gonna actually start getting ready because I feel like this intro is taking forever. But this is just gonna be like a get ready with me. I had a few people, I asked on Instagram if you guys would rather me film a get ready with me or a Q&A, and I had like tons of people said Q&A, and so I asked people to like ask me questions, and I only got like a few questions. So I was like, well, I figured when people were out of school or off of work, I would get more responses, but I have to film this before my husband gets home, because then it'll just be really loud and I won't have any type of quietness to film. So I'm just kind of gonna mix the two of them and just answer those couple questions, but then just have a regular like sit down chit chat video. So yeah, but I'm just putting this primer on. I'm not really gonna go through every single product I use just because I don't really see the point of it. I'm just gonna be, you know, getting ready. So you guys, if you guys are getting ready, then get ready with me and we can just hang out and chit chat. I really didn't even want to get ready today just because I was home all day and there's not really a point of me getting ready, but I'm going out with some girls tonight, some people from my church. We have like a little small group that me and my friend started, and we're meeting at a coffee shop where we live, so that'll be fun. So I figured I'd just look cute for that. So let me see, and if you see me chomping on some food, I'm like literally just snacking on some saltines. Do you ever like open a thing of saltines and you're just like, you know, eating one after the other, and then like next thing you know, the whole bag is gone? Yeah, me either. But okay, so I just put primer on. I'm just gonna do my foundation. Usually if I do like a crazy look, like high glam, I'll do like my eyes first, but I'm just gonna do my face first because I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I got this new foundation. It's the Makeup Revolution. It's like all over YouTube right now, but I was like planning on, like, I bought it and then I was like planning on doing a first impression review on it, but then I just like kept using it and forgot to film. So didn't forget, I just was lazy, let's just be honest. But yeah, but I got like 2 different shades because I wasn't sure what shade I was going to be, so I got like a really light shade and then like a really dark shade because I self-tan. So I'm obviously not self-tan right now, I'm like super pale right now, but so I just mix them and I kind of just like put the darker shades where like I contour and stuff, and then I just use a brush. Let's just see which brush I'm going to use. I'm just going to use this like dome round shaped brush. This is not clean at all, but that's fine. Sorry that this light just keeps like hitting me. This is why I don't film sit down videos, because I have horrible lighting. One, like, I wish I could sit in front of this window, but my husband will not let me move this TV. And then my background is my bed, and our bedding is just like not the prettiest. So I don't like showing that. But let me blend my foundation before it sets. But after this edition, I will be able to do way more sitting down videos because one, we'll have an extra bedroom And I'm planning on that being like our multi-purpose room. So I do a lot of like Cricut crafts and like wood signs and things like that. And so like right now I just use our like kitchen table for that, which I always clean up every night, but it's still like annoying to have to like do all my crafts there and not have like a room for it. So I'm planning on like putting my craft stuff in there, and then putting my makeup stuff in there, and then like having a whole like ring light set up. Really need to sit closer because this is really annoying me. Oh, I'm gonna have to close this. There we go. Nope, I gotta fix it. Let's see what that looks like. That's better. But yeah, so I'm gonna have like my makeup room in there, and then also it's gonna be like Hayden's playroom. My husband doesn't think it's gonna be my makeup room or my filming room, but we'll see. I just have no place for things, so I mean, like, obviously I'll have a way bigger bedroom, and I'll be able to put stuff in there. So if that ends up just being Hayden's playroom, that's totally fine, because I'll have a bigger bedroom, and then our bathroom's gonna be a master bathroom. I cannot wait for that to be done. We just got the flooring done on Saturday. No, Monday. They did like majority of it Saturday, but then they just finished it up on Monday. So that was really exciting. So now we can actually walk out of our kitchen onto what's going to be our master bed bathroom. So yeah, the flooring is all done. It looks so good, and we just have the walls to put up next, which they were gonna do that tonight, but John texted me and said he's really tired, so I don't think they're gonna do that tonight, which is kind of why we're going to a coffee shop, because we usually just meet at my house or my friend's house. We just trade off every week, but I was first saying we need to go to the coffee shop because I thought they were going to work on the addition, so I didn't want it to be like super noisy while they were here. But then my husband was like, well, I just want to take a nap. I'm like, oh, okay. So that's what he's doing now. Or not, he's not doing that now, but that's why we're meeting at the coffee shop. But yeah. I actually just found this one YouTuber, and I literally just like binge watched all of her videos. Her name is Milena. I don't remember what her last name is. It's like she's Brazilian. She makes a ton of videos, and she actually just started like a year ago, and she went from like 300 subscribers to like 250K like in a year. And I was like, what the heck? And I just randomly stumbled upon her because I was like looking at videos on like different like how to do Bible studies and all that, because really I'm like trying to get better at getting into the Word. And because I just feel like I just read like devotionals and stuff like that, but like I don't really read the Bible. Like I read like whatever verses have to do with that. But like I feel like when people are like, oh well, what are you reading? I can't really like name off the chapter or the verse or what we're talking about, because it's like it doesn't really like get in my mind like that. I'm just not very good. I just don't like to sit down and read a long time and all that stuff, but I really just want to get disciplined and work on that a lot better. So I was like looking up on YouTube, like, you know, just Bible studying tips and tricks and all that stuff, and like her videos popped up, and she's like so open about her faith, and like it was honestly like so refreshing seeing on YouTube, just because like I don't know, I just never really thought of like looking up like Christian YouTubers. Like I don't know why, I just never really looked that stuff up. And so I like came across her videos, and like I watched pretty much I think every single one of her videos in the last 2 days. She doesn't have like a ton of videos, but she definitely has like, I would say like over 30. And which is just so crazy to me that she's like so popular now on YouTube. Like that's crazy. But yeah, so I'll actually leave the link to her YouTube channel if you guys are interested. She just has a lot of topics that she like talks about, and just makes it really, I don't know why I keep putting this powder on my face. I don't think I'm really good at these videos because I can't do 2 things at once. So if that's something, maybe like because once I start actually like getting really into the Bible studying and really like taking the time, like I read my Bible app every day and I do like a devotional and stuff, but like I usually like fit it in while I'm like at work, like when I have lunchtime, like whenever I have lunch I kind of like go off to myself and like find a random corner and I'll just like read my devotional, and it's usually like a 5-minute thing, and like that's it, and like I definitely do not think that's enough at all. So I'm like really trying to make a time. I really want to like get up an hour early to really just take that time to be like my own time and like sit out in the living room. It's just really dark when I get up, so I can't like sit out on the porch because like that would be really scary. I don't want to sit outside in the pitch black.
If you guys have any like tips and tricks on how to like use your time or to plan your time, I think it's really just up to me, just like planning out my time, like actually making a plan and a schedule and like sticking to that and like making it a have to. Okay, you get up at this time and you do this at this time and all that stuff, and like you just make a schedule. Like I feel like that's how people like stay consistent on working out, is they like make it like a have to thing, not like a if you have time thing or if you feel like it thing, because Lord knows I need to be working out too. But yeah, so anyway, I'm just putting bronzer on right now. I love bronzer, especially when I'm like pale. I feel like I look like freaking Casper when I'm not self-tanned. But yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna do like a very easy makeup look today.
I will just answer those I literally only got 2 questions. Let me just be real with you guys. I got 2 questions. I haven't checked in a while actually, so I might have more, but probably not. Let's just be honest. But so the first question was from Madison Hopkins. She asked me, do I want more kids? And the answer is yes. Definitely. I'm like honestly trying to convince my husband to start trying for kids again. Not again. I don't know why I said that. But like I really want a baby. I have like such bad baby fever. I feel like I've had it for a while, but like just recently, like I feel like all of my friends or just people around me have been like having kids, and it's like such major baby fever. But like I know that we're doing the addition right now, so like it's a really busy time. But like I feel like once we have that done, there's no point in waiting any longer. So come on, John, get with it. But no, he literally, I don't know if he's joking or if he's just being mean, but he's like 5 more years until we have another one. I'm like, no. He's always like, yeah, Hayden can be the babysitter for our next child. And I'm like, boy, you better quit, because I really want another one soon. But then again, sometimes I say I want one, and then like I'm around a baby and they're just like, you know, doing baby things, and I'm like, oh, I'm so glad I'm not on that stage anymore with Hayden. Like, you know, she does her own thing and she's very independent now, and I love that. But I definitely miss the baby cuddles. It's really hard for me to talk while I do this. Okay. But yeah, to answer your question, Madison, I would love to have more kids. I definitely, like, John only wants like 1 more, maybe 2 more, but like if we have a boy next, he's like, that's it. I'm like, oh my goodness. And like I was like agreeing with him and stuff, like, yeah, 1 more would be nice, like we want to spoil them and all that stuff. But then I was like thinking, like, I grew up with 2 older brothers and a little sister, and I mean I loved having like a big family. Like I'm just such a person that like just loves having a big family and loves you know, family get-togethers and traditions and stuff like that. Like I just love that. And so I definitely want to have at least 2 more, maybe 3. John will say no, but I want 3 more. So we'll see. I mean, it's all up to God. It's all of his plan. So whatever happens, happens. I mean, I may not even be able to have another baby. I mean, you just never know. But just pray that whatever happens, they're healthy and happy. But yeah, so my go-to look is just pretty much throwing on some random browns and neutral colors and just with a blending brush and just throwing them all over my lid. And then, why do I feel like I want to do liner right now? I don't want to do liner, but I kind of do. Why am I saying that? Yeah, no, I'm not doing liner. It's just everywhere. I honestly don't know why I just did that. That was probably the worst decision I've ever done. Oh, why did I do that? Oh my gosh. Great. Great. Okay. Oh my gosh. Did you see this? I literally got black up here. I was trying to just tightline my freaking... Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to redo this. Dang it! This is real life, guys. Real life. For those of you who think I'm like perfect at makeup, I'm not. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I definitely thought that was filming that whole time. Great. Another question I got was from Lauren Matthews. And Lauren, you're so cute if you're watching this. You literally are so beautiful. I was looking at your page after I saw that you commented a question, and you are literally so gorgeous. I just wanted you to know that. But yeah, so she asked what my favorite drugstore brand was and my favorite Sephora brand. And my favorite drugstore, I would say it would be either NYX or Maybelline. I feel like NYX makes a ton of products that remind me of high-end products, like their packaging and all that. Hayden, shh, if you're gonna be in here, you have to be quiet, okay? Thank you. And then Maybelline, they just have a ton of great foundations, and I mean just great products and all, but I definitely love all their foundations. Then Sephora, I would say my favorite brand from Sephora, oh gosh, I don't even know. What even brands do they have at Sephora? I honestly don't even know what brands they have there. I really just shop at Ulta. So I'm not really sure what to say to that because I really don't know what's all there. I kind of forget. I know Anastasia Beverly Hills is there, and I like a lot of their products. I don't have a ton of their products though, that's the problem. So I don't want to be oh, I love them. I have their Modern Renaissance palette. I have a few of their lipsticks. And I think that's it. But yeah, so, and then another question I just saw on my phone from Lindsay McIerney. I think that's how you pronounce her last name. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. But yeah, Lindsay, shout out to you, girl. You're so awesome. You and your husband are so cute. And your freaking little girl is adorable. She literally looks like a doll baby. She's so beautiful. She gave me baby fever also, so thank you for that. But she asked, sorry, let me finish eating this. She asked what was my most rewarding, or the biggest challenge in a marriage and the most rewarding thing. And I was thinking about that. What the biggest challenge is, I would say just figuring out how's the best way to say this? Figuring out how to argue and be respectful while arguing, I guess. So I mean, obviously you're gonna have disagreements, but when it comes to the point if you're becoming disrespectful or just completely when you're just so angry, you're just saying things and causing more problems and more to the argument, you have to just learn to walk away. And I think that's something that we've both learned, that if we're so mad or so angry, we just step away, we go into separate rooms, do our own thing, and then breathe, get ourselves back together, and then when we're ready to talk, we will, and we'll talk it out. And I think that's one of the challenging things though, is when you're angry, your emotions kind of take over, but you just cannot let that happen. And I mean, that's still a work in progress for us for sure. But yeah. But the most rewarding thing, I would say, like right now, like we're just doing a lot of like big adulting things, like we just bought the house and now we're building this addition, and it's like we just love watching like HGTV at night and like watching these shows and like saying, oh, I love that, do you love that? And like, I don't know, it's just like so fun to like literally be married to your best friend and being able to make these life choices together and like know that you're doing it with your best friend who you love. And you know, it's just really fun to just grow together and, you know, grow in your own personal lives together and then grow as a family and all that. So it's just really fun, and it's definitely really rewarding. I love being married and I would not change it for the world. But yeah, enough of that sappiness. For my lips, oh, what am I talking about? I just put lipstick on. But I really don't think I like this combo. I'm gonna like add something on to this, possibly. Yeah, I'm gonna add. Just gonna top it off with some setting spray. I got this e.l.f. Illuminating Mist and Set, and it's like really good. I love it. Whenever I do this in front of John, he's like, you are wasting so much product. I don't understand. I'm like, boo. It's okay. He doesn't understand makeup. It's fine. Okay. So, yeah. My hair is definitely not done at all, and I probably won't do it. Actually, I probably will because it looks kind of crazy. But, yeah, I probably will do it. So, this is the final look. I just came up with this. It looks kind of like a spotlight, you know, halo eye looking thing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me chit chat Q&A type of video. This is my first one that I've filmed ever. It was actually, I was kind of nervous because I was like, maybe I don't really know what to talk about. I don't really know what to discuss, but it was actually pretty fun and pretty easy. So I really like this like laid back chill type of video. If you guys liked it, or you know, would like some more videos like this, definitely don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you get notified every time I post. And also like this video, give it a thumbs up, it really helps me out. And yeah, I think that's all. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I will catch you guys on the next video. Bye!